This episode cold opens with In Memory of Akira Kurosawa. Again, we're gonna get to him eventually. Of course, I go to check the wiki right away, and this is, in fact, a Seven Samurai episode. I'm going to avoid talking about that film at all here for now, but I can barely contain my excitement to get to that can of worms eventually. Anyway, the gang is heading to Fallujah to rescue a medical station, but gets ambushed by a separatist attack. They crash land on the planet using these little Bubble Boy escape bouncy ball pod things, and immediately encounter a group of off-brand Rancor and an abandoned farmstead. We're doing a lot of abandoned farms in space lately, huh? Just as the group finds citizens, they are ambushed by a motley crew of bounty hunters who square up for a fight before one of the farmhands jumps in and explains the situation. The bounty hunters are being paid to defend the farmers from more dangerous pirates who are demanding protection money. The farmer wants the Jedi to join in and help, but Obi just wants off the planet. But then, oh my god, it's Hondo, leading the pirates too. He tries to negotiate with Obi-Wan, but his efforts merely push the Jedi into working with the bounty hunters. Hondo was dumb enough to provoke the Jedi, so he's gonna have to reap whatever he sows here. Anakin decides it's a good idea for the bounty hunters to train the farmers, but the farmers are woefully unprepared. Training montage, go! I really like the designs of the bounty hunters here. The big one is just a little alien in a suit, like from Men in Black, which is pretty cool. Of course, most of them have a very blatantly Ronin design, but that tracks for the theme here. Hondo sends a scout who gets absolutely wrecked by the tall, dark Ronin, and as a result, Hondo sends a larger force and a battle ensues. Each of the fighting styles of the bounty hunters are refreshing and fun compared to the usual lightsaber combat we get in most episodes. Hondo goes full evil and opens fire on the village, forcing good guys to retreat. He even belts out a "Die, Jedi scum!" while he's at it. The fight goes on, and the bounty hunters start dropping one by one while Anakin takes on Hondo. I really hate seeing Hondo fight. Not that he is bad at it or anything, but I like the version of Hondo who makes endless charisma checks rather than actually pulling a weapon. It's like seeing Lando get into an actual fight. It doesn't quite feel right. Hondo loses his fist fight with Anakin, because of course, and gives a villainous retreat with the freaking UFO behind him. It's amazing. Oh my god.
This effort is no longer profitable!
He has such good lines. Anakin tells the farmers that the farmers themselves saved the village, but all the fighting seemed to just be the bounty hunters and the Jedi, so that doesn't really track. And the episode ends on that note. I hate to say it, as much as I liked aspects of this episode, it ends so anticlimactically, and suddenly the characters don't get any payoff, no one develops in any meaningful way, and if anything, Hondo's character is cheapened. The style, the premise, I like all of that, and the execution was mostly fine, but I have to give this one a painful skip. I put this below Landing at Point Rain. Lightsaber Lost was a better Akira Kurosawa episode, and nothing felt lost in translation. This one felt rushed. There's just too much going on at once. We lost too much character stuff. Hondo, poor Hondo. If anyone wants to defend this one, be my guest. I am all ears.
You better hurry, old man, before things start to, die.